Hi, welcome back to silverservicerealestate.com.au. That's silverservicere.com.au. I just wanted to quickly talk to you about what we'll call the summer selling season. It's what is it now? It's late January. Australia Day has just passed. Australian Open tennis is hotting up. It's coming up to quarterfinals, that sort of thing. So a lot of people in Melbourne, a lot of action in Melbourne. Obviously there's a lot of tourists, a lot of tennis fans, not necessarily home buyers, but nonetheless there's a lot of activity. The weather's great. Melbourne's probably got the best weather in the country at this time of year. No one will agree with that, but I'll tell you it's the truth. Come down and check it out if you're not from here. What I found was I did the Christmas New Year shift. Everyone else sort of took their break over that period. I found that the period before Christmas, after Christmas, before New Year and after New Year was the hottest that I've seen. And I've been actively involved for 6 years now, so, well 7 actually, 7 summers. So, what does that mean? Well, what that means is that there are buyers out there, and in fact we're at the stage now where we've got nearly nothing to sell because we've sold everything. And not long before Christmas, things were sort of flattening out as they tend to, and I was expecting it to be a very quiet January. So, look, people often ask me why, and I don't pretend to be a guru or a fortune teller or doing massive market research, but I can only give my explanation, my belief, and that is, if we paid attention to the media at the end of last year, dangerous, I know, but there was a lot of noise about interest rates and the fact that they were either going to stay where they are or even drop further. So to me, that's a very obvious signal from the RBA, the Reserve Bank, that people should keep buying, that they want the funding to be cheap, to remain cheap. So they really want investment to continue. So I think that message, unemployment's still very low. It's risen, but it's still very low. And there's an argument that a lot of the people that aren't working don't really want to. So still a lot of positive signs, and I think people are seeing that and saying, well, it's kicking on, I'll get in. The usual story for first home buyers, it's like, when do I get in? And it doesn't seem to be any respite for those poor people. So that's my take on it. And really what that means for anyone that owns a property, it's a great time to sell, or at least look at selling. Again, we've got a bunch of clients that, particularly those who are holding this as part of their super fund, who are really looking at where it's at, over the long term. Will they get the growth they want? Have they had the property for a while now already? Have they already got a lot of the depreciation benefits, so on? So now, for those that are thinking, is a fantastic time to at least review, and I think to sell. So by all means, get in touch with myself, with Kane, with Noonair, with Marion, with Stephanie, with any of us really, and we'll happily appraise your property, let you know where it stands in the market today, in our opinion. So thanks for having a look again, and I look forward to seeing you next week.